How you doing? My name is Frank Soto. In the industry, they call me Frank the Barber. I'm out of Orlando, Florida. It's where I was born and raised. I work at a barbershop called Urban Style Barber Lounge. That's where I'm currently at right now with a man named Charlie Lopez. In the barber world, I guess they know me for my fades, my comb overs, my flat tops, and just my transitions, as smooth as they can be. Freestyle designs, I get into that too. That's where I can express myself the most, where I can take a head and make it a canvas, where I can make it my art. This is my barber world, this is my life, and this is me, Frank Soto. I don't make clients, I make friends. I'm a father of 5 kids. That's actually how I got into this industry. I love them all. I had my first son, and my life changed. I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing. I was an electrician at the time, and I lost my job. I was the only one to this day to cut my son's hair. Somebody saw my son's haircut. I had a star on his head and said, "Who cut his hair?" I said, "I did." He said, "Where do you cut hair at?" I said, "I don't." And from that day, I became Frank the Barber. I went and bought my first pair of clippers, and I pursued the industry. Before then, I cut, my father's hair on the porch and stuff like that at the age of 16, but it wasn't nothing big. I didn't take it that serious until I had my son. Any influences in my life, I would have to say would be a guy by the name of Nelquan, which is out of Orlando, Florida as well. I remember walking into the shop after church and going to get his haircut, and I thought it was the most coolest thing. He was the most coolest guy to me, and I remember that, and I always kept that in mind. And from there, I kept doing what I had to do. Barber battles, woo, that's kind of nerve-wracking. I remember my first barber battle I started last year. The way I got into it was because I used to cut really slow. So I entered fast fade, and I actually got it tatted on me. It was something that I wanted to overcome. It was really, really nerve-wracking. That was out in Lakeland, second to none barbershop through that. Did I win? No, I didn't win, but I came in third. And everybody, they said I won, but it was just going on stage and actually performing was actually winning for me. More networking and stuff. It wasn't even the whole competition. It was just meeting people and fellowshipping with other barbers. Do people come get a haircut by me? Yeah, actually I've had on Instagram on my network, I've had so much actually pretty much I'm going on 3,000 followers, which is actually really exciting for me. I can't wait to hit 10,000. But yeah, I do get people that hit me up on Instagram that they're here from out of town and they saw my work on Instagram the same way you guys did, and they want a haircut, and I'll set up an appointment and I'll cut their hair. It's funny I get asked this question. What's the funniest or most craziest thing that's happened in the shop? Actually, most recently, 2 weeks ago, and it just get aired. Josh, when it's one of the barbers here, is probably gonna laugh about this. He actually had somebody in his chair, and it's funny, but it's really not. But I don't know what went on, but he actually peed himself in the chair, and I thought that was kind of crazy because when we looked on the floor, we thought it was a mess, but when he got up, he actually peed himself. Am I the best? My clients say that. And as long as my clients say that, then I'm the best.